Hey, it's Thursday. How y'all doing? Playing some more Control today, a little earlier than usual if you're watching live or wondering why you missed the announcement earlier. Just a little scheduling change. My dentist office was like, hey, do you want to come in at 4? We'll give you $50 off. I don't have a job, so I said yes. Um, so just bumped it up a little earlier, and I was already wanting to go a little early anyway just to make sure we get this done today because tomorrow is Alan Wake 2, and I'm very excited for that. Getting really good reviews, Mr. Wake. Um, tens, like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 9 across the board. Um, I'm super excited to check that out tomorrow. So make sure you're here tomorrow. If you're not here today, if you're not here with me now, that's okay. I know that I stream in the middle of everybody's workday. Not everyone can work and lurk. That's fine. But if you're seeing this and it's still not yet Friday, I implore you, please join me tomorrow for Alan Wake 2. I think it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Alright, just getting my chat open here so I can see if people are even responding to me and I'm just ignoring you. Almost on purpose. Never attribute to malice what can be easily explained with being a dumbass. We can hear you. Hi! I'm glad I can be heard. Hey, do me a favor. Can you claim... Oh, actually, you know, I think I can just... Can I just do it from here? Can I? No. Can you try claiming the Allen sound wave? See if it comes through. Alan? Wait, really? God fucking... Okay. I have to... That process is dumb. So I have to figure out what I need to do to get it put together. You would hope, you would think that I just do a thing where it's like, hey, when someone claims these channel points, play this sound. But no, it's you claim the points, and then I have to set up an alert that is supposed to play the sound, and then I have to set the alert to attach to the points redemption. It's very annoying. Alright, well, something else to figure out at some point. Alright, we are in active investigations. We just fought the Hartman monster. The thing that is not Hartman. For it is Hartman, the darkness, and the hiss all put together. Who put this file here? They can fuck off. Alright. Like, I'm here. I didn't mean to melee, I just hit Y to jump, because apparently my brain... Oh my god! Why can I not pick this file up off the floor? Crouch? Fucking god. I also don't remember how to crouch. Just... Oh my fucking god. Pick it up. Alright. There. Apparently, that's how I have to do it. Hey, Use. Hey, Brittany. How you doing? Alright, Ocean View Motel Observation Report. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. The door featured a spiral-shaped marking, designation Door Blank. Similar to other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, refer to AWE 35 for details, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and blank, contacted agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Miss Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. Full transcript, refer to file blank. On blank, 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that same day. Conclusion. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. I'm doing well, Brittany, thank you. Glad to hear you're doing well as, well. Didn't think that sentence out.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Jesus. Lady. It was alright when you were busting Langston's chops. You leave dumbass Brian Hennerman and his really bad movie podcast alone. And I mean, it's bad. We listened to that episode. It is rough. Where do we need to go? Up? Oh my god, how do I get up there? Elevator. Standing next to an elevator. What is this game about?
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
This is Control. It is basically a game about a secret, supernatural, enforcing government agency.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Because that's what Barry did. Excellent.
Okay,
Good bit.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, Break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want
Jesus.
to brag.
People are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is
Run.
famous for being a bit out there, but...
Run. Oh, thank God. Alright, what is this? From Morrow AWE Active Investigations. Well, lately, Brittany, we've been playing, Remedy games.
So anyway, like I was saying before,
Oh, God!
still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening.
Yeah, it's 'cause
once
he's
you
buff
get
and
to know
handsome.
them. If you figure out what they like
You
or
have
don't
a
like,
weird
you know,
hair lip thing going
sets them
on.
off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild, scared of our own shadows. It supposed to be honest and keen, but sometimes it feels like every department for themselves, like it's a race, and
Oh, thank God, something I can shoot. Hi, friend. Why, goddammit, what did I do? Oh, that is not a strong weapon. We had reduction because he was my friend. Give me stuff. Why is it blurry? Could just be my connection's a bit weird. Streaming this on off the Xbox. Also, the game itself is a little blurry. Or like hazy. Probably actually the better word. Whoops. There we go. Whoa, hiss! Be my friend. You are also my friend. Yeah, I don't think I'm terribly a huge fan of this new grenade launcher-y type weapon they gave me. It's just not very effective. Stylish. New mission Shoom? Case file. Shoom arcade cabinets. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets originally designed for the games Shoom and Shoom 2 Kulgar's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonko Entertainment, that's a good name, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s, no other Shoom cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor functions. Cool. Some of this cheap stuff. Ooh, what is this? Launch efficiency. Launch health recovery has been very useful. What's this? Coming damage after seizing. Critical dodge. Meh. Shield dodge, yeah, there's whatever the dodging ones. I don't dodge enough, which is a problem. But it's one I'm willing to live with. Launch ammo refund after taking launch damage versus damage moves. No, thank you. Energy gain from headshots, reload speed. Yep, no, those are both good. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm just not a fan of the surge. I think I'm gonna go back to my peers. Spin rate of fire. Carpenter beams. Here we go. Hey Brittany, I'm also from Texas. Burn away the darkness. And then figure out what I'm going to use to light this shit. But there's a power core in here. That's not ominous. Oh. I left my light behind. access. A save point for me over here. Boom. Alrighty. This. Alright, this powers this. Curious. Back in the evil elevator. Secret chest. I think I just made a friend. It's my light from earlier. Ah, my light despawned. Come on, game. Crap. Alright. Well, let's go deal with the darkness, as we always do. Here on Ghost Beach Games. Access is locked. Barricading this wall. Oh, I see what this is. That's cool. That's a good puzzle. Why can't I take this back out? Okay, well that's kind of lame. I can't take it back out and fix it? Is there another one? Blah. That's lame. I solved the puzzle before I got the item, and now I can't get the item? Oh. Now I can. Oh crap, Hartman monster. Oh, and he burned out my light. Alright.
Oh, it's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Yeah, it's literally empowered by darkness, so... This is indeed a problem. Whew. Safety, safety. Trying not to panic. Apartment monster. Nothing, honestly terrifies me. Oh. Haven't found a use for this yet. Where would I put this? Oh, oh. You can shoot me in the dark. Okay. Gotta figure out where I'm putting this thing. Can't identify where I'm supposed to put that box. Oh, hi! Is it like way the hell back here? Oh, hey, treasure chest. And a file. Dearest Hollywood, have you ever wished you had an actor who could do it all? Who could be a man or woman, an adult or child, a dolphin or a Boston Terrier? Well, today is your lucky day. My name is Gareth Clemens, and I'm the world's greatest actor. Not only do I have years of stage experience, but I'm an accomplished shapeshifter. Whether you need a misbehaving cat, a ferocious wolfman, swashbuckling pilot, or debonair southern belle, I'm your man. Or am I? I will be arriving in town on May 11th, 1971, and will be available for meetings and auditions beginning on the 13th. See you in the movies. G. Clemens. I love the insane letters that the FBC gets. Subsequently investigates. Something... Oh, I should not have gone here. I should not have gone here. I'm sorry. God, I hate that thing. And his one big arm for gaming. Seriously, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Ha 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 ha! Just kidding. God, that thing just weirds me the hell out. I cannot for the life of me find a node. Oh. That's probably why I can't. Demon begone ya! Yes, I love save points. Thank you. Let's go ahead and max out my levitation. Achievement unlocked. Spend 100 ability points. Yay! I think next I'll start upping my melee damage for funsies. Another one of these turntables. Probably need to re-aim. See if I can sneak up on this buddy here. Nope, I can't. Alright, let's listen to this without the machinery.
And we're done playing with you. Understand?
Alan?
Where
Yeah,
are
the
you
button doesn't
from?
work yet, unfortunately.
Jumbo Grand. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind.
Tubes.
I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
Spider time! And we have the name of the episode.
Jumbo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and there's a sniper in here? Come on. Oh, and a Okay. Alright. Where's the heliorb? Alright, sniper. I'll take him out. Oh, I cannot do anything with this. Orb is in play. There we go. Now things can die. No, he's still up. Oh my god. Probably should have made it my friend, but... Damn it. Ah. Also, hi, Minnie. Spider time. Alright, now that I know there's an orb in here, let's... Oh, it doesn't start in the room. It spawns after the fight starts. That's a jerk move. See. Alrighty, that's what I need. Good friends. And... Oh, it's probably from when I pushed the button, isn't it? Yep. Also my friend. Big blue glowy friend. Sniper time! Much easier when I know what I'm doing. Weird. Uh-oh, more friends. Oh no! Cease. Services are no longer needed. Mostly because of the screaming. So much screaming. Alright, what do we got here? There. Nothing over here. That's where I came from. Nothing over here. Doesn't look like the ceiling's got anything going on. Cool. Oh god. Oh. The oldest house doesn't feel well in here. I think the oldest house's tummy's upset. No, I can't protect people in the Foundation right now. I am sort of busy. Oh. Nothing else in that little room? Fair enough. In the darkness! I'll be doing a lot of that tomorrow. When Alan Wake 2 comes out, which I'll be live streaming here on the channel.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption.
Never talk to strangers.
You gotta talk over the multimedia, Jesse.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle a bit. My mother always said, never talk to strangers.
Always. Never, never. Always, always. Never, never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange.
Langston. Langston.
Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight.
No, that
Strange
doesn't...
like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack. Quack.
It's a very specific reference, Langston.
Quack. Quack.
Blake did call him the third thing.
Nope, just a tiny confined space.
What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a
Also
friend
tiny confined space.
is that word? Stranger. Strange.
Langston, you make it hard to love you, buddy. Dead letter?
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better than it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
I mean, we are in the bureau, so... Examination of Paranatural Entities, Dr. Emil Hartman, parentheses, shaded. Cell shaded. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau, and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A010, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by, or produces, a blank of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This blank also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases that have been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate that the host's personality remains blank to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the blank AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results thus far. Chain letter. Move this letter along before he gets you. Oh no! This spooky man letter has found you. The spooky man curse is coming to you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally in Houston did not send the letter, and the spooky man ate her cat. Terrence in Greenstone did not send the letter, and the spooky man gave him acne. Kyle did not send the letter, and now his wife eats dinner alone. Jesus! That escalated quickly. Linda did send more letters, 30 in total so far, and look at her now. She owns 3 cars. She has all her fingers. She speaks Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the spooky man come. He'll take your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry! Alan? is
This
this
is
the,
Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Hell yeah, it's ranger time.
Piss are in for it now.
Ah! You my friend. Ranger mode, yeah.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
Who was that to, Jesse? Come here. Almost got blowed up. Thank you. Thing up here. And give me a couple lights. Quite seeing anything that needs them? Curious. How deep that goes. Loading bay vents. Ugh, the mold. about that, because I still haven't finished the mold side quest. Lovely weather for an Alan Wake experience today. Oh, there's a save point nearby. Nice and gloomy outside. Getting a lot of rain. Looks it's a very rainy week. Oh, and my light broke. Neat. Alrighty. Oh, the space lunar lander. The FRA Mauro. Paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra-Mauro Highlands of the Moon. 32 hours after the return of the Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Blank, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that their mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note: an altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon arrival. Mr. Blank called to clarify the matter. Though tensions remained high, Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. Alright, so I've got this moving platform here. Where's the monster? There you are. In case you haven't gotten a good look at the monster, here's a best attempt. Fortunately, we can't put light on him. To go? Isn't here. Okay, I think I hit a wrong switch here. There we go. Ha ha ha. Anything of use in here? Jam Slam Mega Hoop. The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview materials can be found at blank. Its physical form consists solely of extravehicular mobility unit spacesuit used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though this suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through blank conversion or possibly blank corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrographs imaging have shown blank-shaped outlines exist within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Say something? Piece of shit, Hartman, motherfucker. Apparently I got 3 more nodes to find. Oh, there's one. No luck on a third one, though. What am I missing? Oh. I see, I just needed that light to move forward. Okay. Interesting puzzle. Let there be light! Yeah, hit that, don't you, Hartman monster?
There. One last place for him to hide.
Gerbil took the top head. Yeah, we're taking that mission.
Yes, hello? Yes, me? Worry who? C to C.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being
Gerbil took the top
Maybe
head.
going and loosing back for I?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tales? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Find what the prisoner wants. Spoiler here is that I know what it wants, so the question I have is about whether or not I'm allowed to just find the item I need.
This could be what it wants.
Nope, we're gonna
give it a
play
shot.
a run. Okay. This is probably for the best, because this dialogue is... it's just the best. Yeah, one of the best NPCs. Absolutely.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Scotch and peppers?
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
Curious why they felt the need to have a lunar lander. I see you, little secret box. With your awful mods. Where are the mods lame now? They're all blue. Something in here?
Maybe it'll like this.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
A-S-B-E head. It's that simple. Oh, absolutely. The VA's delivery of those lines, like, they have all the correct inflections, but the lines themselves are phenomenally nonsense. It's very well done. like that noise.
Alright, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Let's go back to the main mission here. If I remember, that was... Oh, I probably can't reach that, can I? Nope. That's frustrating, because if I want to clear those vents, gotta go back in there. Oh well. Oh, hey, this hallway's still broken. Easily one of the coolest effects in this game. Oh, there's a goddamn healing orb in here, too. They just fucking nailed me. Okay, how about we just... Is this even where I need to be for this? It's an active investigations. Okay, he did get the jump on me. It is understandable. Also, that melee attack he did like all of my health. Fucker's not even in here now. Is this not even where it was? Shit. Is it the sector head office? Spider time. There it is.
A helmet. For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Oh, file missed. Incident A49. The purpose of internal investigation is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1 that resulted in the deaths of blank agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no fault. Investigators suspect human errors to cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's note on the specimen from the internal network on the blank of blank. The specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive blank. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only two inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1. Air filters were changed, and 2. An hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Wake's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the blank. Investigation is ongoing. So because they brought Alice in, that's what upset the Hartman monster. Curious.
Chicken station! Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes! Snug and grapes!
Tubes!
Pure grapes! Hail a lady.
You're
Hail a
welcome,
lady.
I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least
Jelly.
we helped this guy. I think. Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
To be fair, it is safer in there for it as well, so I'm sure we'll help it out once we're able to recover this sector, which we'll do after the third thing is dealt with. Alan? Hey Caitlin, how's it going? Yep. Ready. Oh god, is Langston gonna find us?
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items.
Yeah, no,
People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the item.
I wouldn't be upset, but they restarted the conversation. Little secret tidbits. Where's the speaker?
Hey, you're back. So anyway, still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling...
Please let me fight shadow monsters. Be my friend. Ugh. Phew. Very happy I took that healing on launch. That's the only thing that saved my ass that fight. Alright, what do we got in this room? Annie, you got your toy buddy? Yeah. Hi. Puppy's on the couch. He just woke up from his nap and now he grabbed his little toy and he's just chewing on it. Alright, so this appears to be closed. Either down or up, I guess? Or no, this looks closed too. Nope, can't force it open. This way it is. Blue. Barricading in this sector. Pitch goddamn black. Here we go. Poppin'. Seized reload efficiency. Tell me more. All sorts of new mods in here. Alright. Weapon reload after seizing enemy. I don't hate that. that over launch speed. Alright, critical dodge, nope. Seized reload efficiency, we got a better one. Shield dodge, nope. Shield boost, meh. Seized reload efficiency. Vigorous dodge efficient. Hey! No, sir. No, sir. I am on stream. Vigorous dodge efficiency. Launch ground slam boost. I don't even use ground slam. Shield kills. Reload efficiency. And then just pure launch efficiency. Okay. Almost want to take over the health recovery, but health recovery is very good. Weapons. Launch ammo refund. Ammo recovery while taking launch damage. Damage boost. Just a straight up reload efficiency. How much faster is this? Not at all. And that's exclusive to grip, so yeah. Pierce zoom boost, not as good as the one I have. I don't like that sound. Pleasure? Finian is scared of spider time. That's what we call it when the brain spiders wake up in his head. Finian, is it spider time? Oh, hey, oh, give. That's away. Let's make this rule. Every time Finian barks and you can hear it, post the emote. Check out emotes. I added a few new ones yesterday. Oh, that's a dead end. We already went there. Here. Probably nothing over here. Oh, all good. Alright. Didn't mean to throw that so vigorously. The emote? Cause I haven't figured out how to add that yet. But I will. It's kind of hard to see because it's so tiny, but there's 3 little question marks around his head too. Because he's curious. Oh god,
Send
give me a
to
ranger.
my location.
Go, go, control rangers.
Yes, are in for it now.
Jesus Christ, ranger, you scared the hell out of me. Just turn the corner and this 7-foot motherfucker in full battle gear is like, answer it now! Oh, that was my light source. Seize time! Got a globe. I'm on it. Ah, I'm fucking dead. That's what I am. Get the globe, get the globe, get the globe. Heal, heal, heal. see? Now we're all better. Globy, no! Oh, Jesus, there's a guy been flying around. I haven't even noticed him until now. We got us a launch speed boost. This is a very fun power up. But I'm really liking this reload one I just grabbed, so probably stick with it for a little while. Okay, let's see. So this turntable doesn't currently go anywhere, which means there's probably an office. Somewhere. Fire? Oh yeah. That. Oh, there's even a yellow-colored platform. Oh, nice. Brain missing. To the good-for-nothings at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure that next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. Dead letters are great. Burn it away. It's just a nice photo? That I broke because I assumed it was a secret wall? That was weird. Random lump of darkness. Oh, now I have two. Oops. Well, that seems more efficient, yes? Auntie did want me to clean away all the dark stuff. drop them both. That little left trigger prompt that tells me I can lift more things. It's very confusing not to immediately see that as, hey, grab this thing. Like it's a file or something. Oops. I broke it. Oh. You've been fire extinguished. Ugh, more mold. Oh, it's in the AC systems. Ah, it's probably all warm and humid in here.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh dear. That is a lot of dead fellas. Oh, I see what our puzzle is here. Okay. I need to find... I guess that's... Oh, this is the red. The other red wire is right there. Mold sticking through the wall. Alright. And... for my next trick. Three orange cables. Orange cable. What? I'm staring right at it. Come on, man. This is the third one. This way. Oh. It's that one. It's that one. Here. So blue needs all four. Yep. It's yellow. That's why I progressed. Gross. Alright, where is the other one? Blue, blue. None of these are. Thank you, love. Blue. fun little puzzle there. Gotta help you if you're colorblind. I mean, it's not like it's impossible if you're colorblind. It just becomes a little more annoying, I guess.
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
The law of three applies to faucets? What does that mean? Let's get servicing. The memos are the best part of this game. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Won't you be mine? I'm supposed to move this train. I need a little bit of backup. I can't rip that spotlight out of the wall. Does anyone remember anything about a trained AWE? I suddenly remember that I read something about it, but I don't remember what. Also, yeah, I remember that fight being harder? I wonder if they nerfed it. Did he just banish the old house's wall? Didn't know you could do that.
All aboard?
Investigate the train altered item. There we go. No, but also I don't usually work and only listen during your... Yeah, that was it. Like, I remember that fight being way more painful. Okay. Being way more painful.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Oh my God, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seat. In your seat. Nothing to sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Oh dear.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard.
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. I wonder if I can make sense of it.
Huh.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Good evening, all you
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
dinner to roll right on in.
Everyone, stay in your seat. In your seat. Nothing to sir. Sit down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
And Springfield. That's Alton,
Good
Carlinville,
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Stay in your seat. In your seat.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Trying to see if it's like I need to hit them all running at the same time? Oh, something to investigate later. It's not important to the main story we're on right now. this go? Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of a paracriminal group known as Blank, which, according to the Bureau's intel, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. That's the blessed. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous location. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to the arrest, or an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Blank was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Blank resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterward, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Blank group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. That's a confession under duress. I do believe that is inadmissible. That Hartman monster really made a mess of everyone. Danny. No. He being a barky boy. All sec. I saw something up here. Burn. Found you, secret bucks. Excellent, Caitlin. Thank you. Talk about how good the lighting engine in this game is. Just top notch. I have two. Let's follow Hartman through the warp. Oh, that's not darkness. That's not darkness. God, those things can't use stairs. Shaded specimen A10, formerly Dr. Emil Hartman. An alert from the Blank Washington monitoring station indicated minor blank activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the Blank Lodge, he discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual, per definitions found in File 634-1923, and displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and, with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the blank sector, its investigation sector, of the AWE investigation. Assuming that's Bright Falls. Once the investigation is closed, research team have petitioned to relocate this specimen to their sector for study. Damn astral spikes. Friggin' nightmares. Yeah. I see you, picture of a hole in a wall. Misdemeanor report. Agent Samuel Tumble committed a misdemeanor while performing his duties as supervising agent of Project Blank, designed to help undercover agents re-assimilate to office duties. The incident began when Agent Tumble refused one of the operatives' entry into the oldest house, claiming that they had been compromised. The situation escalated as Agent Tumble attempted to force a confession out of the bastard. The injuries inflicted upon the victim required a trip to the medical wing. Agent Tumble denied any guilt, maintaining that the victim was some sort of pod person, and that he, unlike his colleagues, could see their true intentions. To use the Bureau's connections to climb the ranks of government and eventually into the Oval Office. Action taken. Despite breaching Bureau Offense Code 45, Agent Tumble was given leave of absence with full pay due to his sterling record. He will be required to undergo a psychological evaluation upon his return. Yeah, who did he assault? Because I'm now very afraid that there is a pod person somewhere, possibly still in the oldest house. Oh, this office is sideways. Wayside Stories from Wayside High. What was that book series? It was about this high school that was like built on its side or something silly. It's a series of books. Good old Scholastic books. Oh. I'm sure whatever was playing on that radio was thrilling. And potentially, something that would have got me hit with a copyright strike. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oldest house, buddy, you doing okay? Does the oldest house need some Tums? Some Alka-Seltzer? A little bit of alkaline to help Whatever it was supposed to do to make your tummy less upset. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at him half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in, and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, but maybe human? Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position, stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up to 1 hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. That's a reference to, staking out the Ocean View Motel. There was a report of some kind earlier about, Bureau agents trying to put cable cameras under the doors to figure out what's on the other side. No, that was a recording we listened to. That's right. We actually listened to that agent doing that. Oh, good. So the man of the hour. Oh, he can summon his. Meal monster. Gotta find a lot of these.
That was a monster.
go down a warp pipe? Where did he go? Jumped out here, but it's a dead end. Silly. Probably close the wall. A terrible reward.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door to the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects. Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
Langston, we love you.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
What's up, Alan?
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. They believe in it because it's theirs now.
Oh, that's ominous. Alan? No feeling. Give me that. Give me that, buddy.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Hey, Nina, I agreed for you to sit in my lap and hang out, but I am not going to pet you every second. I need to answer my controller. Sorry, Finian, I don't have one big hand for gaming like Dr. Hartman and Volby. This place is filthy. But, oh, I moved now because I see.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patients' well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
That guy was a dick. Oh. Full of threes. 1, 2, 3.
I've forgotten again. I've had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten.
In Night Spring.
He's coming.
Alan?
I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Right, so that's the Alan Wake door. Which one of these
Whatever
is the
is
quantum
going on with Wake,
door?
he clearly needs some help.
Grab this lamp. Also gross. Clearly needs some help. That's what I do.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk. Broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Alan created the hiss. Huh. Seem to have completely forgotten that one.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Admission of evidence. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or entity resembling him. See file blank for more. Being a professional photographer, Miss Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. Additional information. During an interview with Miss Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a blank model, was lost in 2010 during AEW 35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE 35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such item.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy. I have a history of such parties. A time when I...
what?
My meticulous preparations and my considerable...
God, is he still talking?
I believe to myself...
Missing. Oh no. Ah, he's drinking me. Just ass blasted me. Whoa! Get that big gaming hand away from me. Okay. That's what Brady says when I ramble about game tech. Stop drinking me? Oh, I forgot to get a ranger shit. Oh, bullshit on that. I drained my buddy. Burn, you son of a
Hartman won't
bitch.
be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
FBI agent. Oh, idiot.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Thus I've defeated the Hartman monster.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a goal.
This must be where they studied Hartman.
Despite my generous offers,
Kinda looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. But Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It's time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
So after losing everything to the FBC, he went back and dove into the lake. Because he's an idiot. What? Why? That's a good thing I took control of it. Oh hell, axe guys? Come on now.
Send a ranger to my location.
Let's put him down!
Alice Wake. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on blank 2017. See file for transcript. The interview conducted by Agent Sean Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Miss Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Miss Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the blank. Further investigation required, we propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply request form L5014 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval. Great Falls Supplement. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside of the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their homebrewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor had been struck by lightning, and Odin had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities Thor and Odin. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from Cauldron Lake, CAWE of 1970, related to the suspected Blanket Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the reoccurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. Like a little map of Bright Falls. I am busy. What the hell? Oh, and there's a sniper now. purpose of this fight? Why is it preventing me from looting the room?
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
There we go. God. Well, that's a wonderful photograph for Alice to take. Alan? Honestly, that doesn't even look like Scratch. I don't know what the hell that is. Scratch wasn't an apparition. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Brightfall had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for annual festival known as Deerfest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson Farm, and a tornado rose from the Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night, testimony from Blank. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, managed to guide the crowd to safety at the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was cancelled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes the event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. this supposed to be? It's outside of his lodge. Well, that is it for the AWE. At this point, I'm just cleaning house. So flattering. Alan? What do we got, mission-wise? Shoom. It's the shoom. Seize protection might be good. Done. Shield kills. Slam launch. What's that? Alright, so somewhere in here, I can tell, is a shoom machine. Saw those. There they are. right on top of me. Hostile work environment. Kill 50, hiss, sharp. Gonna make you mine. Oh, come back. This is a lot of ways I gotta do it. Two flares, why not? halfway done? There are two of them. Mine. Mine. So many fights. Alright, there's an orb in here now. My healing. FBC Crisis Solution Task Force. Complete 15 side missions. On go.
Oh, games are so realistic these days.
That's a silly bit. Alright, what else we got? Connect with the train. Gerbil took the top hat. Spider time.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Carlinville and Springfield.
Good
Tickets,
evening, all
please.
you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in. Oh my God! Fire! Fire!
Everyone, take your seats. Take your seats. Nothing concerned. Sit down.
There we go. It was an order.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
And that was it. Special for the Shatter called One-Way Track. Projectile speed. -100. Charge gets thin space. Shoom arcade cabinets. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Blank, Michigan as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was canceled before any game machines were dispersed through the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, a codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. There is sensitivity of sequels. However, after proving the item's altered status, the investigation staff insisted on keeping them, claiming that they were important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move the items there for more extensive research analysis. Eagle Limited train car. Item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the Investigations Sector AWE West hangar for ongoing investigations. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista-Dome train, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality to a trauma or memory belonging to a blank and not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link is still not to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state, or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. AWE-44 for details.
That looks like an old CZ-10 Vista Dome. Dylan used to have a book on trains I'd read with him. I wrote a few like this later, usually without a ticket.
Our bad girl Jessie. Alright, what else we got? Turn to sender. Find a copy machine. Her animations when she uses the float, where she's always kind of a little like, so good. Operations Center. What time is it? 2:45. I got a little bit more time before I gotta get ready and go. South. Copy machine.
This certainly feels familiar.
Yep. Weapon do I have? Oh, charge, right. Put that one away. Can't squeeze through there. That's the mold. Here we go. So I need somewhere to mail this? extra firepower here. Thank you, Blue Orb. Aha, mail tubes.
That's one scent.
I gotta get to the observation deck.
Two down, one to go. That's right.
Random radio. Seemed like it was going to be a thing. Utility. It's turning that on here. Sure does seem like there's supposed to be something down there. Oh. Here's some mail tubes.
And that's 3. That should take care of any bad karma, or whatever. But how did that first letter get in here? I wonder if I could track it to the source.
Goddamn mold. That's what's preventing me from figuring out what this question mark stuff is. I need to get into that room. It's fairly likely. Yeah, I'm gonna call that absolutely. Now let's just get out of here so we can get the teleporter. Yep. To the shifted offices. AW loading should be best. let's see. Opposite way.
I guess I should just follow the tube. So you're the one sending out spam mail. That takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
Spin exclusive item. Damage after kill. I don't use the spin. Continue forward. Growth is going to be what I want to deal with next. Hey, I upgraded the surge weapon. So there's like a slightly easier way to handle this menu. Alright folks, it is about 3 o'clock though, so anything else I play of Control here is probably going to be on another stream somewhere down the road. Because starting tomorrow, we are going to be dealing with Alan Wake 2. Very excited to start that. I'm probably going to start it at a relatively early time, so keep an eye out for notifications if you want to keep up on when those notifications happen. There's a few different ways you can do so. For one, Discord. Join our Discord. And for two, socials. Go to ghostbeachgames.com. I think it's just social, not socials. There you can find a link to all of our different medias, social media channels. Feel free to follow us there. Be happy to let you know when we start so we can enjoy the 13-year-old continuation of Alan Wake. With that, it's a good time to let folks go. Looks like Nextlander's playing Jackbox. I don't think they accept raids. Let's give it a shot. Abby Russell's over there, and we love Abby. Alright, I've got that button going. Thank you all so much for joining me for Control. This really is one of my favorite games ever. The atmosphere is so good. The world, the story are so strong. And, the gameplay's fun. It's got hiccups here and there, but yeah, whatever. Everything's got hiccups. We got through all of it. We did. Still got some side missions missing. I'll probably set aside a day in the distant future to mess around and finish those off. Maybe do some achievement hunting, just to hang out. But now we may begin our focus. The AWE, we were notified of it 3 years ago, that there is incoming AWE. Funny enough, the date Langston read said it was a few years off in the future. Sure enough, he was right. 3 years later, here we are. The Bright Falls event happening again. Curious to see. Got all our new friends. Till then, have a good one.
There goes Abby. Don't worry. Alright, Brad, you picked the category. There goes my hero. Dimming as we go. No, please, hold on. Finished. Is this about the Half-Life 2 launch party?